Have you ever wondered how a single thought can shape your entire destiny? Imagine planting a tiny seed in your mind that grows into a towering tree of success. It's not just a metaphor, it's the reality of how our minds work. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating journey from thought to destiny. Buckle up, because this ride might just change your life. Every morning when you wake up, your mind is like a fertile garden, ready to be cultivated. The thoughts you choose to nurture are the seeds you plant in this garden. These aren't just fleeting ideas, they're the building blocks of your future. Think about it. That little voice in your head telling you to hit the gym or learn a new skill. That's not just a random thought. It's the first step on a path that could lead to a healthier you or a thriving career. But here's the kicker. Thoughts alone aren't enough. They need to be watered with action to truly flourish. When you act on a thought, you're giving it life, allowing it to take root in the real world. Maybe you've been thinking about starting a blog for months. The moment you sit down and write your first post, you've transformed that thought into action. And that's where the magic begins. Actions, when repeated, become habits. It's like creating a well-worn path in your garden. The more you walk it, the easier it becomes to follow. That blog you started? If you keep at it, writing becomes second nature. You're no longer just someone who thought about blogging. You're a blogger. Your actions have solidified into a habit, shaping how you spend your time and energy. As these habits become ingrained, they start to form your character. Your character is like the overall landscape of your garden. It's what people see when they look at you. Are you the person who always follows through on commitments? That's because you've cultivated habits of reliability and consistency. Your character becomes a reflection of the thoughts you've nurtured and the actions you've repeated. And here's where it all comes together. Your character determines your destiny. The person you've become through your thoughts, actions, and habits is the one who faces life's challenges and opportunities. If you've developed a character of perseverance and creativity, you're more likely to succeed in your endeavors. Your destiny isn't some predetermined fate. It's the natural outcome of the person you've become. Let's break this down with a real-world example. Imagine you have a thought, I want to be financially secure. That's the seed. You act on it by researching investment strategies and setting up a savings account. As you consistently put money aside and make informed financial decisions, it becomes a habit. Over time, you develop the character of a financially responsible person. Your destiny? A future of financial stability and the freedom that comes with it. But it's not just about big life goals. This principle applies to every aspect of your life. Want to improve your relationships? Start with thoughts of kindness and understanding. Act on them by listening more and showing empathy. Make it a habit to check in with loved ones regularly. Watch as your character becomes known for its warmth and compassion. The destiny that follows is one rich in meaningful connections and love. The beauty of this process is that it's never too late to start. Every moment is an opportunity to plant a new thought, to take a new action. Maybe you've always dreamed of learning a new language, but thought you were too old. Plant that thought today. Take action by downloading a language app or signing up for a class. Make it a habit to practice daily. Watch as your character evolves to include multilingual as a trait. Your destiny, a world of new connections and opportunities opened up by your new skill. Remember, every great achievement started as a simple thought. Thomas Edison's light bulb, Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream of equality, Marie Curie's groundbreaking discoveries, they all began as seeds in brilliant minds. These individuals nurtured their thoughts, took consistent action, developed habits of innovation and perseverance, and shaped characters that changed the world. But here's a crucial point. Not all thoughts lead to positive outcomes. Negative thoughts, when nurtured, can lead to harmful actions, destructive habits, and a character that hinders rather than helps. That's why it's so important to be mindful of the thoughts you entertain. Choose to water the thoughts that align with your values and aspiration. Be the gardener of your mind, carefully selecting which seeds to nurture. As you go through your day, pay attention to your thoughts. Which ones are you giving power to? Are they thoughts that will lead you towards the destiny you desire? If not, it's time to plant some new seeds. Maybe it's a thought of self-improvement, a dream of helping others, or an idea for a creative project. Whatever it is, give it room to grow. Take a moment right now to think about a positive thought you want to nurture. Got it, good. Now, what's one action you can take today to water that thought? It doesn't have to be big, remember, we're talking about planting seeds here. Small, consistent actions are often more powerful than grand gestures that fizzle out. As you embark on this journey of thought to destiny, remember that it's a process. Be patient with yourself. Just as a garden doesn't bloom overnight, your character and destiny take time to develop. Celebrate the small victories along the way. Each positive thought, each constructive action, each good habit formed is a step towards the person you want to become. And here's an exciting thought. You're not alone on this journey. There's a whole community of people out there striving to grow and improve, just like you. That's why I want to invite you to be part of our community. By subscribing to this channel, you're planting a seed of continuous learning and growth. You're taking action to surround yourself with positive influences and ideas that can shape your character and destiny. So, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and join us on this incredible journey of personal development. Together, we'll explore more ways to nurture positive thoughts, develop empowering habits, and shape characters that lead to extraordinary destinies. Remember, every great journey begins with a single step, or in this case, a single click. Let's grow together, one thought at a time. Your future self will thank you for the seeds you plant today. See you in the next video, where we'll dive even deeper into the amazing potential of your mind. Until then, keep thinking those big thoughts and taking those small actions. Your destiny is waiting.